Good morning, Renee. My name is Bree from Northland Marketing. How are you doing today? I spoke with you yesterday, and as promised, here's your analysis. I wanted to get on here real quick, go through your site in this video to do an audit, and show you personally what's holding your website back from being in the top 3 on Google. I'm going to jump in and start going through what we see and where we think you can get the most value. I'm going to mainly be going over 3 things you can do today to really bring value to your company and start outranking your competitors online. The very first thing I want to go over is your website and then what we call content. When someone searches for kitchen cabinet CT, Google crawls the websites on the internet, searching and ranking the results. Google's looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. When I go through your website, I see you have some beautiful photos and an okay layout, but not a whole lot of content. One thing I can tell you about Google is that they love content. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words, and you guys really only have about 350 words here. Adding the rest of the content with the keywords you're trying to target is going to really make a difference in you being found on Google. So not only do they come in and look at your site, but they're also reading the content and they're trying to find your search terms. The search terms and keywords help them figure out what services you offer and what areas you serve. If you don't have those on your website, they have a really hard time figuring that information out. So having those keywords on your page listed 10 to 15 times really ensures that Google is going to find you. Now let's go to the search for kitchen cabinet CT. This is called the map pack, and the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. The websites listed below here, these are called the organics, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page, ideally in those top 3 positions, to drive the maximum amount of traffic to your site. Let's take a look at this first website here. We can see that it's a nice website with some content on here, but they actually don't have that much content. So if you had at least 1,500 words on your homepage, you would definitely be beating them out content-wise. But let's talk about why they were listed first then. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what we're up against. The second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. These ratings are really important to your placement on Google. Now, a UR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. And a DR rating, it shows how powerful you are in the eyes of Google. These numbers are generally raised by backlinks. We can see that they have about 3,000 backlinks coming from 338 websites, and 163 of those websites are powerful. Now, a backlink refers to a link that points back to your website. If a blog website wrote an article about kitchen cabinet companies and they listed your website URL as a company they were recommending, that would give you 1 backlink. I want to call attention to their organic keywords as well. These are the keywords within their content that we were speaking about before. For example, kitchen cabinet CT. There's approximately 250 people Googling that every month, and they're in roughly first place. Kitchen cabinet CT, another 200 people searching a month. Kitchen cabinet outlets in CT, another 30. Countertop CT, another 90, right? There's a lot of search volume for this, and especially when you start to look into kitchen remodeling as well. There's really good search volume for this. And this is important. You want to be in front of these people. The more times you're in front of them, the more people that are going to go to your website and call you, and the more customers you're going to land. So you want to be up at the top for as many of these searches as you can. When we look at your website's ratings, they are incredibly low. Your UR rating is 3. Your DR rating is 0.2, which is almost non-existent. You have 70 backlinks coming from 43 websites. 26% of them are powerful, and you have 47 keywords. When we look at your keywords here, a lot of the ones you're trying to target aren't super helpful here. We do have kitchen storage glass number A, but there's approximately 20 people searching for that. Front page, roughly in 6th or 7th place, but not in first. Okay, so there's 2 here. We have everything for the kitchen Glastonbury, another 10. Kitchen cabinets Hartford, another 20. Here we go, kitchen cabinet CT. There you are. But you're on approximately the 5th page in the organic results. So not real high in the results. You're at least targeting the correct words, but you really need to get your ratings up so you can get higher in those results, right? And it doesn't look like you're in any of those kitchen remodeling words here. But in this video, we went over how to get yourself onto that front page. 1, through your home page and how you need at least 1,500 words on there. 2, through your UR and DR ratings and how you're going to want to raise those numbers with backlinks. And then 3, the backlinks, what your competition has and how to beat them out. By showing Google you have more authority. And if you implemented these strategies today, you could be on the front page of Google. I wanted to go ahead and record this video for you guys. I hope that this was helpful and I really appreciate your feedback. Have a great day.